If you're an online content creator, would you be okay with people constantly doxing you, giving out your information so that other people on live streams can call you and irritate you? Yeah, I wouldn't either. So if you don't keep up with the COD commentary community, which, let's be real, not many of us do, there are two behemoths that have always went head-to-head, butted heads. One is kind of more like volunteered, and one is kind of like voluntold, and we'll get to that in a minute. Drifter and 8 Thoughts. Now, I'm a huge fan of 8 Thoughts. I think he's hilarious. And while I do think comedy is subjective, and if you can joke about one thing, you have to be able to joke about everything. He thinks that harassment is trolling and agging on trollers. By that I mean harassers. That he's not guilty of anything, you know. Laughing at what someone does, while at the same time being like, "Hey man, let's chill out." But ha ha ha, what you're doing is hilarious. It's hypocritical, man. What am I talking about exactly? So the story of the day is 8 Thoughts. Don't know him. He is a cancer survivor, bald alpha male, as he likes to call himself. Wearer of sunglasses, a sunglass connoisseur, even indoors. I guess it's part of the alpha thing. Well, he's a troll, and he's fucking hilarious, don't get me wrong. But he's got a victim that he just won't leave alone, and that's Drifter. Drifter. Low testosterone, baby back bitch. I don't like him. I think he's a bitch. And the thing is, like, trolling can become harassment. Trolling can be funny. Especially if the person's in on the joke at the end. You're like, haha, good game, sorry. You know, the thing with Drifter is, Drifter's built like a bitch. He seems like a sweet guy. But he also seems like a crybaby. And after a while, you can only do so much before there gets to be a breaking point. And we see right here, it's on the cliff, the little edge of how far they can take this. Well, I say them. 8 Thoughts and this guy named Blue, never heard of him until this. They troll Drifter. And it gets pretty bad. They've sent a stripper to his house one time. I'll roll some footage basically to summarize this clip. Basically, Blue thought it was a good idea to drive to this man's house with a gun. Now, let me get this straight. He's in Texas. I'm an Alabamian. I always carry a gun wherever I go. But the fact of the matter is, if you have been caught multiple times harassing someone online, it's not trolling, it's harassment at this point. And they're not like consenting to it, and you keep doing it, keep putting their number out there and calling them on live streams. You're not trolling them, and you shouldn't be there. You definitely shouldn't be there with a gun. He thought it was a funny idea. He says he went there to apologize, but the clip, the stream, it looks like he's just going to troll. You don't show up to someone's house unannounced to say sorry. You just fucking don't. You show up to my place unannounced, it would have went a whole lot different, especially if you're someone who multiple times has harassed me. This is the real world. You're not fucking playing a video game, Blue. You could have fucking died. You're an idiot. 8 Thoughts. You're fucking stupid for letting this behavior continue. I don't give a fuck if you apologize. Blue could have fucking died because of his stupidity. And I know that you're not responsible for this, man. The fact of the matter is, you live streamed his fucking FaceTime call with you, or whatever this is. You are an enabler. And if they died, it would have been blood on your hands. You would have been guilty by association. You would have got a charge. 100%. Somehow. You would have got something. Let's roll the clip.
Are you really at his house? Are you really at his house?
That's his house right there, dude.
He's at Drifter's house.
Yeah, laugh about it, bro. Like, if someone was fucking harassing you online and went as far as going to your fucking house and someone was live streaming and you're sitting in your house not knowing what the fuck to do, would you laugh then? You're in fucking Canada, bro. What are you gonna do? Defend yourself with a fucking hockey stick? Like, you know what I mean? It just gets my blood boiling, man, because, like, I've had a stalker before. This is stalker fucking vibes. Like, this is not funny to me. Might be funny to you, comedy subjective, because I'm not calling the police. I don't give a fuck. And I know a bunch of people in Texas where this happened are the same exact way. Like, if you would just admit that this was fucking retarded, man. But you half-ass admit it.
All right, folks, if you're just catching on, this is Blue, the #1 troll in the world, apparently. He drove 4 hours across Texas to go to Drifter's house because he knows where he lives.
Ultimate troll. No, this is stalking. He drove 4 fucking hours across Texas to harass someone who did not invite him into his place. Bro, that's just disgusting behavior.
He asked me to film this, so I'm filming it, and we're streaming it right now. So,
Well, yeah, because you're a big boy and you have to do whatever everyone asks you to do. 8 Thoughts, come on, bro, you're better than this.
I said I didn't tell him to do this. I got nothing to do with this.
If you enjoy the commentary, I'm always live on twitch.tv/turdlive or Turd Live on YouTube. The links for both are down below. I didn't tell him to do this. I got nothing to do with this. But hey, guys, let me live stream it so that I can piggyback off of it. Yeah. Come on, bro. You're smarter than this.
He was going to live
Oh yeah,
stream himself.
Drifter's awake. Drifter's awake. He just tweeted 9 minutes ago about his dog.
That's stalker behavior, bro.
Oh
So
my
they're in the
God.
house. They know about the storm, but they don't know about me. I'm the man.
Yeah, you're the fucking man, dude. You're gonna be a dead man. Jesus Christ. Like, how can you be so psychotic?
Yeah, nah, look, man, like, this dude, I just wanted to come over here and, like, I just wanted to apologize to him and all that.
He's talking to the cops right now, and the cops are kind of annoying, but they have the right to be. Like, this situation's fucked, you know.
Look, I gotta also inform you, I do have a gun in my center console, but, look.
Is it registered to you?
Well, you don't have to register a gun in the...
I'm just asking you a question.
I'll admit the cop right there has been kind of a dickhead, because in Texas, you don't have to have a gun registered to have one on you. So, that's a loaded, stupid question. Like, either way, the answer is irrelevant. But if you're going to do something like this, you shouldn't bring a gun. You shouldn't do this at all. This is really disgusting behavior. And later, 8 Thoughts apologized for this, but then he deleted his apology video, which is so fucking dumb, man. Like, you almost had a man killed on your live stream because you just wanted to egg it on and instigate. Like, I could see if they were in public or something, you know, it'd still be creepy because you're stalking, but it would be less creepy because it's not at his goddamn house on his own private property. It's not funny, dude. God, I know I'm sounding like a boomer, but it's just pissing me off, man. Because I know a bunch of people that if you did this shit in our town, our area, that kid would have been dead. Blue would have been dead. Because he doesn't have a fucking older, like, just smarter person be like, dude, stop. You're being stupid. I've had many times where I'm doing dumb shit and someone's like, bro, shut up. You know?
And I will say that I probably shouldn't have streamed this as well. He was there already. Blue was going to be there already. He was streaming it already on his Discord. And I figured, like, hell, I got to see what's going on. The fans want to see what's going on my Twitch stream. So I was like, I'm just going to stream it. And like I said, I told Blue multiple times not to go while streaming as well. Told him, like, he probably shouldn't be doing this. And it was just going to roll on as it was going to roll on. And
that's such a shitty excuse that, like, well, it was going to happen anyway, so I might as well profit off of it. That's just scummy, dude. Have no part in it. How about, better yet, call the fucking local police. Because, like, you don't know what's going through that man's head. Blue could be a psychopath. You do not know this for certain. The fact that he went 4 hours out of his way to go to a person's house that is not polite acquaintances with him should say something, my guy.
Because I actually fully admit I enjoyed seeing them get arrested and the cops questioning me and questioning him, as you'll see later on.
It's only funny when your life is not on the line. You sound like a sociopath, man. You sound like anything to get your fucking feathers tickled, bro. As long as you're not at the shit end of the stick. It's kind of disgusting. Also, what's more disgusting is he tries to point and make the blame on Drifter because Drifter doesn't like being harassed because it's beyond the point of trolling. Trolling is funny to a certain extent when the other person is genuinely, like, not having a good time. You are harassing them. When you go as far as these steps are to send strippers to their house, that kind of shit, you are not trolling them anymore. You are harassing them, okay? And he tries to say that since Drifter reacts the way he reacts, that it's his fault, you know, that he's the reason that we do this. No, bro, you are a man. You are in control of your own actions.
Drifter is his own worst enemy and is in fact partially to blame, if not fully to blame, for the trolling that Blue has been doing to him.
You're trying too hard to let your pride get ahead of you, and you won't backtrack and be like, well, I'm sorry, this was actually stupid. Bro, like, if you do something stupid, just man up. Be an alpha male, dog. He even went as far as saying, like, yeah, hey, you know that guy Blue? Yeah, he doxed Drifter, gave me his number, and then I tried calling him on live stream so, you know, that they could squash the beef. Just roll the clip.
And I have even called Drifter myself. I got his number from Dan, aka Blue. I've called Drifter like 4 or 5 times. on stream live. People have seen it recorded on Twitch, asking him like, hey, it's 8 Thoughts here. This is not a troll. I'm being sincere. If you come on the stream right now, Blue's here. He'll talk to you. We can clear the air, and no one will bother you. Like, you just have to befriend him. Just talk.
Like, Drifter shouldn't have to go out of his way to be friends with someone to have them stop messing with him. That kind of sounds manipulative and kind of psychotic. You know, kind of like driving to someone's house without their permission with a gun. Like, I'm just saying, if I'm going to troll someone like that, I'm not going to have a gun on me because, dude, that just elevates the danger effect. So at the end of the day, my opinions on this is don't harass people and disguise it as trolling, because it's not. You're going to troll the wrong person one day and they're going to shoot you. Don't be like these 2 idiots. And I hope these 2 idiots learn from this. Blue had a charge for cyber bullying or like stolen identity because he pretended to be Drifter on a like alt account or something on social media. So he did get a charge. Thank fuck. He deserves more than a charge. I hope he learns from it. I hope they leave Drifter alone. Drifter, he's a little weak bitch, obviously. There's the reason they pick on him. But the fact of the matter is, if the dude isn't in on it or enjoying it, like, why? You know, if there's not humor behind it, why? And I think 8 Thoughts genuinely does not mean harm. But the fact of the matter is that he's put himself in a corner, and instead of just being like, dude, this was dumb of me. This was dumb, you know. He did originally say that, but he deleted his apology. That's just like saying sorry and then spitting on the person in the face again and being like, yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm not really sorry, bruh. Let me know what you think. This is a more serious video. It should just piss me off. This dude this fucking look like a roided little fucking St. Jude's child reject fucking got under my skin with this one. Bro, like, that's just, God, it's just telling people that it's okay to stalk people, basically. If it's all in good fun and it's a troll, nah, dude. That's how people get fucking shot. Guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this down below.